hot for your house.
Jennifer, what do we have here? This is an amazing setup.
It is an amazing setup. So these are our all new Anthem digital controls. So they control up to 6 water outlets. Okay. And the beauty of a digital system is it's really going to give you precision control. So it's all about that customized experience to shower the way that you want to shower. So from a mechanical system, you're really going to have a relative control over your flow and temperature experience. Yeah. With a digital outlet, as you can see here on the screen, this is a set to an exact temperature, and with the Anthem system you also have dual zones.
Wow.
So you can see here 2 zones here, they're linked, so when I turn the dial, both of the temperatures are moving together. You can easily hit that unlink and tap one zone there and turn it up or down on its own. Easily control all 6 outlets from one panel, right? You're just going to tap that control there. You'll see all your outlets there show on the screen. Very easily, I'll tap the body sprays for us, right?
So
goes right off.
Yep.
They turn off. Very easy back on. The other feature here is that the valving system behind the wall has built-in Wi-Fi. That's going to allow you a couple things. You're going to be able to tap into our Kohler Connect system, where you can control via app. And of course, once you have the app, you can also control the system via any home assistant. So if you have a Google Home or Alexa, you can just wake up in the morning, right, and tell your home assistant to turn on that beautiful morning shower.
And then you're ready to go.
And then you're ready to go. And then, last but not least, custom presets, right? So, I mean, look at all these outlets, look at all your opportunities. You really don't want to have to go in and pre-program every time you get in the shower,
especially when you're half awake, right?
Exactly. So you're going to have one default setting, and that is your personal default, right? So you can program that default to where your shower will turn on to your specifications. But in addition to that, we have 9 other customized presets, right?
Cool.
So I can have my perfect shower when I want to wake up in the morning. I can have the shower when I come home from the gym.
See?
Or before I go to bed at night.
Yep.
Or we also have, if you can't get creative and think of your own, it does come with 5 pre-programmed presets. So we have a wake up, a sleep simple, a warm up, a cool down, and a shine. And those are all going to be pre-programmed 10-minute experiences.
That is amazing.
It is amazing.
And that's cool. It takes the thought process out of it. So if you want to make it yours, you can.
Exactly.
If you're scared of making your own, you guys help the way.
Exactly, exactly. It's all about creating that sanctuary at home instead of having to go out to a spa.
Right there. People love staying at home these days, right?
People love staying at home, and if you have a shower like this, you know, why leave?
Absolutely. So what do we have going on here with Sprig? This is cool stuff.
It is cool stuff. So you're smelling and seeing Sprig at KBiz. Sprig is a new business from Kohler, so we're a little tiny business within the big business.
Yep.
We are really focused on transforming your daily routines into well-being rituals and using the spaces that Kohler does really well, like the bath and the shower, to do that.
Absolutely.
So we've got a handful of products. We have some body and linen mist you can see here. We have bath bombs, and then our hero product is really these infusion pods that work directly with the infusion devices.
Oh, very cool.
So these, what's really great about these is they work with the device retrofits, takes less than 5 minutes to install.
Oh my gosh.
So it works for, I do it all the time, it's easy. And then these just connect right in, and they offer a couple minutes of experience of skincare, aromatherapy, and just really premium botanicals right through your water.
Wow, so you don't have to come in with this crazy system.
No.
It's a 5-minute deal.
5 minute, under $200, really easy retrofit for anybody.
Oh my gosh, so even if you're a renter, you could actually do this.
Absolutely, it's a great point. This works on any shower, easy install, no problem.
Awesome, thank you. Yeah. This might be something you need for your house. This is pretty cool. And I wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells awesome.
It does.
Well, Jack, in the Pacific Northwest where we're at, power and backup power is a big deal. Our power company does a great job. We'll get those big windstorms in and they go, hey, we better shut it down so we don't burn the neighborhood down, right?
Right, exactly.
Absolutely. This is a great system that you guys have.
Right. No, and we're seeing more and more demand for it recently. As you think about the rolling power outages that are having to occur to try to protect the grids or protect from wildfires.
Yeah.
But as homes are getting larger, they're getting more electrified, they're getting more investments in technologies, and now that we've had to work from home and learn from home for the past several years, even the slightest disruption turns into a major inconvenience. So more and more folks are looking at trying to find new options and ways to get that resilient power on their home.
Well, and it's so inefficient. If you've ever walked outside with power out, all you smell is like everybody's 70-year-old lawnmower out there going, because they all have the little inefficient portables going. And it's loud, it's noisy, and this is the clean way to do it.
Correct. Yep. So these will be installed next to your home, and they're going to connect to either the natural gas or propane of your property. So with our transfer switch, it's going to sense utility loss, and within 10 seconds, you'll have power back to your home, and it's going to run the length of the outage. So if you're connected to that fuel source, it's going to run, and like you're saying, you're not going to have that smell or fumes. And
Yeah, and the crazy noise too, because those things are just like a lawnmower out there running 24/7 times 100 in your neighborhood.
And that's one of the things that we're introducing here with our new 26 kilowatt generator. Is it's the quietest 26 in the market, so it runs at 56 decibels at exercise and 65 at full load. So it's relatively quiet compared to some of those smaller
100 decibel units out there that are really deafening.
Yeah, much more gracious with the standby product.
Oh yeah, so it's kind of like a loud dishwasher in your house versus lawn care professionals out with the leaf blower.
Right, exactly.
Let's go take a look at this one over here. Well, I love the colors, man, because I know some people in homeowners associations don't want to have this standard single unit out there. They're like, hey, can we do something a little bit different?
Right. Yeah, so they look at, you see a lot of homeowners have to do that at the homeowners association. They want you to either hide, like your mechanicals outside, they want hidden. So one of the things that we looked at was offering 10 exclusive colors with the introduction of our 26. That allows you to either choose a more neutral color that blends in with your home, or you could, if you want to express or stand out, you can go to a bold accent and make something as a statement piece.
Yeah.
And we also have a nice partnership with Mossy Oak on some camouflage options.
Okay, I thought that's what
really
that
allows
was.
you to blend in or express a lifestyle.
Oh, absolutely. You got that log cabin or something out there?
Right.
That fits perfectly with that.
No, it's nice, yep.
That's great. And it looks like they're very simple. I mean, of course, they've got the latest in technology, but looks like they're pretty easy to work on as well.
Right, yeah, the service is very simple. It's usually once a year we say change the oil, check the filters, and I mean the units are designed for incredibly rigorous installations and applications. So they're tested to heavy standards to meet the heavy loads of your home, whether it's if you have multiple air conditioners, well pumps, heat pumps. These can pick up any load and handle it for the length of the outage without any concerns on performance.
And nobody wants more than that, right? They just want to set it,
Peace of
forget
mind.
it, and then when the power comes back on, it knows, and you're good as done, right?
Exactly.
So if you need backup power, why not go this direction? And it's pretty cool looking too. All right, Brett, this is one of the coolest things I've seen in kitchen faucetry. What is going on here, man?
Yeah, that's the popular question, right? Why would we think to put something in the ceiling? When we really think about what's going on in the kitchen space, it's all about giving you maximum use of that space.
Yeah.
So today people are staying home more, they're using it for entertainment, for work, for cooking, whatever they're doing. And so we wanted to give you that clean look on your countertop space. So naturally, like every other human being, we thought, let's put it up in the ceiling.
Right?
And so that's exactly what this is. It's a kitchen faucet designed to be in your ceiling, give you additional flexibility, additional reach, and really just give you a statement piece to be proud of in your kitchen.
Well, it's the perfect match because there's nothing here, so you could almost have it in the center of the island and have workspace from each side.
Exactly, that's the exact intent. So put a cover over your sink and now this entire surface area becomes usable.
Yeah, because you don't have all that stuff in the way of getting
Exactly.
dirty or anything
Exactly.
else. And then it runs remote?
Yeah, so it's a unique installation, a unique user interaction. So there's a digital valve that sits up in the ceiling in a rough-in kit.
Okay.
That pairs wirelessly with this digital puck. So in order to activate and deactivate, you have to push one of the 3 buttons on the puck, turns on your flow of water. Now you have 3 flow options as well, a standard, a boosted flow to fill something a bit more efficiently, as well as a softer flow to get things done with a simple flow, kind of like cleaning berries, things like that. Hot and cold, it's just a simple turn of the dial. You want it hotter, go clockwise, colder, go counterclockwise.
New school and old school all
You got
at the
it.
same time.
You got it.
That is simple, and it just sits here in the middle. It's
It
really
does.
cool.
Yeah, the real benefit is it kind of goes where you want it to. So
Yeah.
if you want to take it and fill somewhere else, you hit that pause feature, take it over your countertop, use it, fill it there, bring it back to the middle, use it for whatever you need to. When you're done with it, simply turn it off, get it up out of the way. So I'm going to give this to you real quick.
Yep.
So take it, just get it up out of the way.
That is cool.
Yeah.
So you can fill that pasta pot without having to try to get it
Absolutely.
over into the sink,
Absolutely.
and then get it out of the way, so it's just this beautiful centerpiece.
Yeah, we talk about it. It's art, it's functionality, and when we think about health benefits too, there's so many people that fill in their sink and then they have ergonomic issues getting those out of the sink. This is meant to alleviate all of that.
Man, thanks for explaining this today. More crazy cool stuff from Kohler.